Alright. What up, everybody? I'm letting the stream start. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're doing Palworld, which is a game I actually really enjoy. It's got some jank, trust me, and we'll talk about it while we get into the stream here. But I do really like this game. I'm a huge fan of creature collection games, and this game I'm also a big fan of like base builders, right? And so yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. I do want to start off by saying welcome to the stream. If you guys are watching it as a VOD, normally watch some of my other content, right, which is like dinosaur stuff, as well as just like reviews of other games and stuff. So I am trying to branch out, so I do welcome you to check out the stream. I'm mainly just going to be chilling, but let me set the table for you guys. Let me set the scene. Let me set the game plan, as I usually say in the dinosaur videos. I had a excellent server until it wasn't an excellent server. I started when Palworld came out, and we bought it from 4 net players, and I'm dropping their name because their service is horrible. Do not use them. But we had a server, and we were playing. I was playing with like 8 or 9 different people, and over time, people started to drop out and not play as often. And then it got to the point where it was just like me and a few other buddies. And the server actually got to the point where I couldn't be on for more than 5 minutes without it kicking us off. And it was laggy. It was horrible. So we had to leave. And Palworld has a problem with their servers where you can't really migrate your old save over to a new server. So long story short, this is a brand new server, but I have played already like 60 hours of Palworld. We're restarting. And because of that, I made the experience gain times 10. I turned off deterioration, so that kind of sets the scene of what's going to be going on today. My buddy Ian has already been playing a little bit, so this is his base here. And he got it to the point where, with the PAL box, I can actually go ahead and, let's see if I hit base upgrade. You can see down here, we can have a max number of 2 bases. So the goal today is to finally just get set up for myself again. You can see here in my pals, I've got like nothing, right? Like just the starter. I have picked up an IR and I do have a Nightwing, so we can start flying. And my goal is to go back and kind of try to remake what I had already made in the last server, which was a desert base down here, entirely out of stone. It was a massive stone castle. And I was a big fan of it. So that's kind of the goal today. But I figured instead of just kind of doing it in the background on my own, I'd stream it and see if anybody wants to hop in and kind of hang out. So that's where we're at, and I hope you guys are down for the journey or down for the VOD of me just kind of hanging out and playing some Palworld. So first things first, ignore all the depressed pals. That happens every time somebody logs out and just kind of keeps it there. So I need to kind of wrap my head around what I need. So I've got Dire Hull. I need the Nightwing flying mount. That is what I was doing when I last logged out, which takes leather and palladium fragments. And if we go here, the PAL deck, which one drops leather? I might have to go out hunting. Fire sparks. Okay, let's go out and hunt some fire sparks to get leather. And then as soon as we get that flying thing, we can fly over into the desert and set up my PAL box so that I can fast travel there and then really kind of start getting this base underway. Let's go back over here. That's where I know fire sparks spawn. And there we go, right off the bat. Did I bring my pals? Let's use this guy. This guy is by far the best for this. Come here, buddy. Time to farm up a bit of these. Yeah, 1 leather, okay. How much did I need? I think I needed 20. I have 6. Ian's got some of this base, apparently. Alright, let's just go hunting. I do really like this wolf. It was, when the game first came out, I caught this guy, like, right off the bat. And it was really cool, because I was the first one of my friends to catch a dire howl. And so for a long time, they were all walking around. I was just zipping around them on the wolf. I was like, why are you so slow? I should probably maybe catch the fire foxes, because that'll give me experience. Uh-oh. Ran out of stamina. That'll give me experience, and I need to get back to where I was in the last server, which was about like level 38. I was almost 40. I might have actually hit 40, I forget, before the server got unusable. And luckily now I'm using Nitrado, which is a much better server provider. I highly recommend them. Used them for years, and they're cool because once you start seeing issues with the server, you can actually, you know, pay a little bit more money to upgrade, which I couldn't do on the last one. Baron Von Boom Boom, what up, man? Says, oh, cool. Caught you live. Hello, fellow Jacob. How are you liking Palworld? I love Palworld, man. you might have just joined, I was just giving a kind of a recap of my situation here with Palworld. And my last server got so bad that it was unusable, and I couldn't migrate the file over to a new server provider, so I essentially have to completely restart, which is a bummer. Which you can see, that's why I'm level whatever I am, like 20 or something. So I'm on a new server, but I've already put in like 60 hours to the game, and I was like I was end game, and I was about to beat the game, but I didn't quite beat the game. So me and my buddies decided to kind of restart, and the experience gain on the server is 10 times, because we already played it, and we just want to get back up to where it was. So if you see me leveling up like crazy, that's why. But I just, at this point, like, I've already done the grind, you know what I mean? I just want to kind of enjoy the game, and me and 2 other buddies want to actually finish the game. So, yeah, that's why we just kind of messed with. Oh, it got corrupted? That sucks. Well, it didn't get corrupted. It got... The server provider was just really bad. It was really laggy, and the server was kicking me off literally every 5 minutes. It was unplayable, basically. And when we asked the guys, we're like, hey, can you migrate it? Well, we didn't ask them. We asked Nitrado, which is the server provider I'm on now. We asked them, and we're like, hey, can we migrate the things? And they basically came back to us, and they said, yeah, that's a Palworld thing that is a problem. Like, migrating servers for Palworld specifically isn't really viable, probably because it's kind of a buggy game, let's be real. So then we're like, oh, we just got to bit the bullet, you know? And we're just like, all right, let's just remake it and mess with the EXP gains. And the other server, I couldn't mess with the EXP gains, which is unheard of, because that's like a basic setting in the game. Like when you play single player, you can do that. So that last server provider was really bad. Really, really, really bad. Okay, 12 leather? Let me get a few more. Right now I'm collecting leather because I want to get a mount for my flyer here for Nightwing. And then we can take off and go start building a base. I'm basically jumping straight to endgame, which is gonna, it's gonna have its challenges or whatever. But I kind of know what to do in this game now, and so instead of just kind of like farting around, like kind of playing the early game again, I'm doing strategic things to kind of jump me quickly to endgame. Like right now, hunting just for leather. But what about you, Baron? You've been playing Palworld, do you like it? Or are you just curious? I actually have a lot to say about Palworld, and I will probably be saying it over the course of this stream. I'm one of those... How do I phrase this? I think I'm one of the silent... I want to say silent majority, but it's really not the majority. I'm one of the silent minorities. I have played almost every Pokemon game. And when this came out, everyone's like, it's Pokemon with guns. And I'm over here being like, no, it's not. It's just a creature collector. So I'm one of those few people who have been kind of against the trend that's just like this. Everyone's like, oh, this is Eevee. And it's like, yeah, its ears are very similar. But, like, how are you going to make a fox creature without it looking like Eevee? You know what I mean? And they say, like, Foxsparks looks like Vulpix. And I'm like, it's just a Firefox. I've played Temtems. I've played... a long list of creature collector games, and all of them have a Firefox, pretty much. Are they all copying Pokemon? I don't think so. And like this is just an elk. You know what I mean? So you like it, you have a team of pals, they aren't meta, but I enjoy team. Yeah, don't... I get kind of annoyed with people like just wanting to play the meta. I play a lot of World of Warcraft, and that game is plagued with people who are just meta grinding, right? They only do what people tell them is the best, and it really bothers me. I'm like, do you guys forget that it's a game? Like, have fun, Like, just enjoy yourself. There's another one. You haven't played Pokemon since Scarlet. You've heard it's closer to Arc. Yeah, this is basically Arc. This is way closer to Arc than Pokemon, to be honest. The only thing similar to Pokemon is that you throw a sphere to collect them. That's about it. There are types, but the types in this game are super simple. There's like only 7 or something, and they're very linear. There's no like resistances or anything. It's very, very simple. Okay, 14. I think that's enough. Let's head back. I might steal a bit of Ian's leather. Don't tell him. I'm actually going to be stealing a lot from him today, but he said I could. And we're working together. He just set up before me. Sucks the fun out of it. Healing its IVs you got to worry about. Oh yeah, Pokemon gets pretty intense. I actually really enjoyed that part of Pokemon though, the really intense like strategic building the team and stuff like that. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I'm sure you can looking at my I guess you can't see. Here, let me... If I crank the camera up just a little bit, look up there. You see, look at all those Pokemon. I got a ton of them. So yeah, I'm a mega fan for Pokemon. To the King, welcome to the stream, man. You feel the same way about... What is that? AOE4? I'm sure I know that. I don't recognize the acronym, though. Everyone talks about meta. Yeah, it's frustrating. Oh, I need Palladium fragments. I thought we had those here. We're going back. Back to the start. It's not going to take too long. Meta takes all the fun on thinking out of an individual game. Yeah, it makes everybody the same, which is like, you know, not as cool as like being like, check this out, look what I got. In World of Warcraft specifically, Season Discovery, I won't dive into it too much because I know not a lot of folks on this channel play WoW, or subscriber base play WoW, but I play way too much WoW, and it's very frustrating recently because I have been playing a melee hunter, right? Hunter in that game is usually just the bow and arrow guy with a pet, and this new Season of Discovery has come out with different ways to play the game that we ever have before, right? So from the get-go, I was like, I'm going to be a melee hunter. That sounds really cool, sounds different, sounds unique, it's what I've always wanted out of the class. Let's do it, right? And the meta for the first 3-4 months was not melee, so you didn't see any melee hunters. There were like none of them. Well, flash forward to this past week, and new things have come out. Now melee hunter is literally the strongest class in the game, and everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. And I'm over here being like, I've always been melee hunter. I will be melee hunter once they fix this power spike that we have and make us weak again, because I like melee hunter. And it's that simple, you know what I mean? So I get why people want to do meta stuff, and like it's the hype to like do the thing, but it's just so not me, you know? I like to just play the game how I want to play the game. I like to chill, really is what it is. I feel like those people have no chill. They gotta be super efficient. We might as well get these guys if they're here. Come here, Foxbarts. You gotta go, guys. You have what I need. Actually, maybe we'll catch one. I think I have one, but a few of these guys to fuel our furnaces won't be a bad idea. Ching! Alright. Oh, did you guys know, too? I don't know if you've played Palworld before, but you can catch the humans, which is hilarious. They're not very good, but you can get them. Oh, you're talking about healing and WoW. Hold on, let me reread that. I lost it. Oh, it sucks to find out healing if it's the numbers you've got to worry about. Yeah. Well, healing's a whole different beast in WoW. Healing's my, I would say, second favorite way to play. I actually really like tanking, but I don't like maining a tank because it comes with like a lot of stress, honestly. But I love healing. My main alt, so my second character, is a Holy Priest. Oh, did you guys hear that? There's a shiny. My first shiny on this new server. It's up here. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh, I hope it's a wolf. Please be a wolf. That'd be sick. Oh my god, it's up there still. Okay, I don't know if we can make this, but let's try. Do the old Legend of Zelda. Go, go, go! If you get a merchant, they can function as a merchant in your base. Yeah, I had a merchant last time. I didn't have one of like the really good, like the big merchants, but I did have a guy. There it is. What is it? It's a Tansy. Okay. Right on. Look at that big old monkey. Let's make sure to not kill this guy. Oh, you're beefy. You need to get hit. Ah! Holy crap. That's his special move. They don't normally have that. Okay, okay, chill. Let's get out. Fight him. Fight him, but don't kill him. This is so hard. It's always hard not to accidentally kill them. Okay, let's work on this little guy. Oh gosh. Ow, ow, ow. Don't kill me. You can go, little guy. I don't need you. Go away. I guess I can catch you too. Hey, we got it. There we go. Nice. Good start, actually. Tansy's actually solid. He's not the best guy in the world, but for an early game base, he does a lot, which is kind of cool. All right. Burrow says, you enjoyed tanking in Final Fantasy XIV. It's way more friendly of a gaming environment and is a bit more forgiving. I tried Final Fantasy XIV. I couldn't get into the vibe, if you will. The very, Eastern Asian kind of vibe wasn't for me. I did enjoy aspects of it, but it didn't grasp me as some games do, Whoops. Oh, God. Don't break the door down. Have to dismount and then call him. Okay. Okay, it's time, finally, to make the Nightwing saddle. Yes! And then get out my little kitty cat. Go to work. Go to work. And now we wait. The most enjoyable part of Palworld. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. This isn't a survival creature game, but it is still a game that I can ask you for snack time, because I always love having snack time. It's part of the video or stream where I ask you guys what you're eating or drinking today. Today I actually haven't had breakfast, so I'm very likely to get very hungry during the stream. I probably should have eaten before, but I wanted to play some Palworld. But I am just drinking some cranberry grape juice in a ridiculously sized Witch cup that I saved when I got Witch, because, I mean, look at the size of this thing. You can have a gallon in there. It's great. Anyway, let me know what you guys are eating and drinking in the comments below. Cheers. Alright, let's let the cat work on that. We've got new stat points. And I have pretty much only been doing health, stamina, and weight. I feel like that is by far the best stats in this game. You don't really need attack because your pals are going to be doing the attacking. And you don't really need work speed. I mean, it's kind of nice, but again, you just let your pals do it. I'm going to get more weight. I think that is the strat. Now we got more tech. I've kind of just been buying the essentials here. Like, I need cement, I need the toolbox. I get the chairs. Once I start building, I like to have cool things. I think that's good. I think we're Gucci. Baron is having French dip. Nice. I was actually just talking about that the other night, that I was really kind of craving it. Alright, has my buddy built a bed? Because I would like to skip today. My buddy has very different building styles than I do, which you guys will see. He is an Arc player, so what you were looking at, the base I'm at right now, I haven't done anything. But my buddy Ian has put in over 300, or I almost said 300,000. Put in over 3,000 hours on Arc. And that's just on the PC. Like, he played it on Xbox too, so that is his game. So it's very much an Arc base, is the way I describe the way he plays the game, which is a little min-maxy as far as base building goes. For my style, but everyone's got their own style. I'm not bashing him for it. It's just I like to make it a little bit more organic, if you will, a little bit more stylized instead of style over function, and he's function over style. You know what I mean? A little different. Okay, I guess we really just need that saddle to be done, and I need to make sure I have a PAL box. Oh, I gotta make sure I have that on me when I fly away. I need 8 stone on me, so I need more stone, and 3 stone and 8 wood. 3 stone and 8 wood. Alright, let's steal some of that. In here, I suppose? Oh, wait, no, it's probably in his box by his dudes working. This got what I need? Oh, it does got what I need. Let's take all of it. I can hold it. Let's just take it all. Hey, where'd my cat go? Sir, get back here. You have one job, and it is to make this Nightwing saddle. You can eat later. Just like me, I'm gonna eat later. We're working. Baron, I guess I will ask a little bit more Warcraft, because I'm curious. You said you like healing. What's your favorite healer? Because like I said, I have a huge passion for Holy Priest. Not so much thematically. Like, I don't really care to be, like, the holy guy, right? But actually playing it is very, very good. But thematically, I like shamans and hunters and that side of the game. The beasts. Also, for the Horde, I've got a huge Horde flag right here. Down with the Alliance. I don't associate with gnomes. That's my my one excuse to be racist in this world. Down with gnomes. Yeah, this Nightwing saddle takes forever. I usually actually will, where did that go? Oh, I think I put it back. I had a little Mjolnir. In fact, let me grab it. I've got a little Mjolnir. little metal Mjolnir that I would put on the key and walk away while playing Palworld. So, you know, I'd take like a food break or something. And, yeah, I would just be, it would, you know, it would be on the F key. Just kind of working away while I walked away. It was a common thing, but I won't do that right now. Your favorite was Mistweave Monk. Nice. And you're liking Evoker. I did like Evoker too. Evoker was sick. Evoker healing was really cool. It had a nice flow to it, and the mobility was incredible. Okay, guys, we have done it. We should now be able to fly this guy. Let's go! Nice. Okay. This is the scary part where I might die, but we've pretty much just started. Like, I don't have anything, so if I die, it's whatever. But we need to go out to the desert, which is, I do understand, is like a level 30 area, so this is a little risky, but I think I know enough about the game that I can kind of, like, you know, sneak past the guys, and once you get the PAL box down, they don't spawn right there, so we should have a safe spot even if it is kind of, like, far in the desert. Let's just hope we make it. I'll hit some fast travel points along the way, but we are heading home, basically. I'm going back to where I want to be. And then I plan to build... I'm pretty much going to rebuild what I had already built in my last server, because I had just finished building it, and that's when the server got to the point where it was so bad I couldn't play. So I still want to, like, use the base I built, and I think I can recreate it more or less identically. So, yeah. Oh, Baron is Alliance. Hold on. Let's go over here and click ban. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like Alliance too. Like, let's be real. The game is the game, right? World of Warcraft is fantastic because of the Alliance and the Horde. And I think some people take it too far, but I think the hatred for the other faction is kind of fun. If you don't take it too serious. Don't actually ban people because they're Alliance, you know what I mean? But yeah, I am Horde for life, baby. Troll Hunter is me in World of Warcraft. But I do like dwarves. Dwarves are awesome. And in Season Discovery, I have made a dwarf paladin, but mainly just to kind of like see the other side. He's like level 12 or 14. Hasn't really done anything. Baron says, "Hey, I'm all for some Mjolnir." Yeah, dude. Some meow meow. Alright, let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. I think it's like way down here. We've got quite the adventure. I would love a Univolt too. In the last server, my my main ground mount was a Univolt with the Swift passive, and he was so fast. I was running circles around my friends. It was great. Baron says, "I'm kind of a lore guy, so you see both sides, understand the poking fun of people. People go way too far. You've always been a Pandaren fan." Yeah, here's the thing about Pandarans that nobody likes to admit, is that they were in the game, like, from the start. like Warcraft 3 Brewmaster was always a thing. So yeah, that never surprised me. I think the timing of Pandaria was unfortunate with Kung Fu Panda, and that's why people kind of were like, "Oh, they're just copying Kung Fu Panda." You know, it's like this game. "Oh, they're just copying Pokemon." It's like, no, it's just very similar, and one of them came out first and was incredibly popular, so everybody thinks of that, you know. With this game specifically, a lot of people, I would say heated arguments with my friends, but nothing, you know, we don't hate each other or whatever. We get into really intense discussions, but we're able to still be friends afterwards, right? We went to, a lot of these guys I'm talking about, we went to college together, so, like, debating stuff a lot. Oh, why did I get off? What the hell? Just picking shit up. But anyway, they were on the side. No, wait, another shiny? What? Okay. They were on the side of this is 100% copying Pokemon, and I was on the argument side of, like, it's so hard not to make something that is a creature collector and have people not compare it to Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, how would you make an alpaca that doesn't look like a Pokemon? You know what I mean? It's... Oh, man, that is heat-seeking. This actually might be kind of hard, guys. Ice attack. Okay. Strange. Anyway, hold that thought. I could talk about that comparison to Pokemon for hours, but let me catch this guy. Gotta get our shinies. Don't kill me. Stay back. Oh, this Melpack in the back is coming after us, too. Do I have any good balls? I have 4 Mega Spheres. Okay. Hold on. You need to go. You gotta get out of here. Ow. Aha! One of my favorite things about this game, too, is what you're watching. Like, the combat, while mounted, is pretty fun. And they've all got, like, little different attacks and stuff. And some are fast, some are slow, some are bulky. It's really cool. And this isn't Pokemon, and it's not even Arc. I mean, it kind of is Arc, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I missed! Get a ball! Alright, come on, baby! One and done. That's what I like to see. Cheers to that. I'm still getting attacked. Run. Run away. Okay. Great success. Armor's damaged, though. The armor in this game breaks so fast. Like, goddamn. That's kind of unfortunate, since we're about to go to a scary high-level area, but it do be what it is. That's crazy, though. Two shinies already. Or luckies, they call them in this game. Also, this bird is slow. I'm so used to the better guy. Honestly, I feel like we should be cruising on the ground until we actually need to fly, because this guy's faster. Feed up a team. This is still so low level over here. It's crazy. I mean, I guess it is another starting island. But the volcano is right here. Okay, here's our spot, guys. This is the massive endgame volcano, and if you go over here, there is a location that has like 8 or so ores, and it's completely flat. And I went around the map on the last server for quite a while, like really scouting for my endgame base, like for the location. And the only thing that I like really required was ore. And then I went to all the ore places looking for kind of like a flat area, right? Oh, I'm also just realizing I'm going to be too hot. Crap. I actually need to make heat-resistant armor before I go over there. I didn't even think about that till now. That's... Okay, that's a problem. In that case, let's look for a fast travel back home. Drat. Drat! Mistakes were made. We caught a lucky, though, so... It's alright. But yeah, having a flat area in this game is huge, because the base building's actually pretty crap. I'm not even gonna lie. I've played a lot of base building games, and this one is incredibly simplistic. It wants you to have supports, but the supports really just need a foundation underneath the frame. So like if you have a, say you have like a 3x3 foundation box, you can go as high as you want with just like one wall. So like support is needed, but it's not realistic support. And the snapping and the everything else related to that is just kind of mediocre, if I'm honest. But that's fine, because it's just one aspect of this game. So it's not the end of the world. Barry, do you agree it was more of an afterthought? Yeah, it was... It's not great. I am glad they have it, but basically I'm someone who I was mentioning, I like to like build style over function. And when I was trying to build a really cool base, it was just like, it was not happening, right? Like, for example, they don't have a corner roof, right? So your roofs have to only be like squared, basically. You have to make a square base. And if you don't make a square base, your roofs are going to look really bad. So, because of that, went to the desert, found my location, and decided if I have to build squares, then I will build a super basic stone Minecraft castle. Right? Always looks kind of cool. It just has right angles. You can make it make it kind of have like towers on the outside or whatever. The base looked cool, and so I'm excited to start getting into it today. I'll probably be on until I got 3 more hours. I got dinner plans tonight, but besides that, I'm gaming, baby. Aaron says you were trying to build a tea house. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, I bet it was difficult. A big reason I'm playing Palworld today is I have plans for the next Rule of 72 review, and so far I've done Path of Titans and I've done the Isle. I gotta get up there, and I've done Minecraft, and I want to do Palworld. But so I actually did get some footage of the old base before I had to kill the server. But my first base was based on Ecruteak Tower, actually, or the Burn Tower in Ecruteak City in Pokemon Gold and Silver, which is my favorite location in all of Pokemon. Not necessarily the Burn Tower, but Ecruteak City. It's I've always said my little Pokemon blurb. If you asked me about my Pokemon, if I was to live in the Pokemon universe, here's my answer: I was born and raised in Pallet Town, but I hang my hat in Ecruteak. That is my little saying. Where's this fast travel? Like circled it. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I made something that looked like the burned down tower, and like unburned, obviously. And it was pretty cool, but yeah, it was kind of janky. One of the few you remember? Yeah, it's a very memorable city. Okay, we need... What did I come back for? Oh, armor. I need... Tropical. Sorry, Ian, I'm stealing some of your ancient Civ parts. I will pay you back. Is that another shiny? Okay, hold. Let me make this. How am I getting another lucky? That's incredible. Oh, I guess I can actually fly up now. That's like a lucky every 5 minutes or something. Alright, be something cool. Probably gonna be another Tanzi if it's up here. Whoa, what? Oh my god, it's another Tanzi. We're gonna have a pair of Tanzis. That's funny. Alright, this guy... Oh, why couldn't it have been the wolf, man? I want a giant wolf to ride around on. Level 9. I think I can probably just... Oh, I actually only have 13 arrows. Alright, we'll take him out like this. Come here, buddy. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, why do they have crazy abilities? Oh, and of course I fell down the cliff. I could probably just tank the grass hits, to be honest. Yeah. One more, and get in the ball. I didn't make more pal balls too if we keep coming across all these. Let me lower him a little bit. Stay the ball. Then we have one more Mega Ball. There it is. Cash money. Nice. Maybe it's the other gender and you can breed lucky. Oh. Good point. Let's see what we got. So we have a female, and we have 2 females. Oh wait, no, this is male and female. Look at that. All right. That will definitely be useful in the future once I start breeding. The other one's a logging foreman too. You know what? Let's you can come with us. And I like having a fire guy to run the furnaces. Yeah, we'll bring you to fight, I guess. Or to throw out when we need to chop down trees. Let's get more weight. And let's finish this armor. And then go back out there. And continue the journey. I have a feeling it's a high chance we get out there and I just die. So I'm really hoping I can get out there, put the PAL box down, and then if I die, whatever, because I can just teleport back. But I just gotta get the PAL box down. That is the mission. Okay, and I guess I should repair what I'm wearing. There we go. Repair the bow. And the axe. And... Can I make arrows real quick? Let's make like 90 arrows real quick. I could actually also use some more PAL balls. Just take ingots, okay. See, ingots are... This game requires so many ingots, which is why Ian here, my buddy, has set up his base... Oh, hello. That's a little upsetting. But anyway, we set up bases around the ore so that you can actually set up miners just to attack it, and the transporter, so you can basically automate ore if your base is on ore, which isn't necessary, but it gets to a point in the game where it requires so much iron that it almost is necessary. So anyway, that's why where I'm going, well, where I'm going to take you guys today in the desert, has that as well, but it's just in the desert, a little slightly different location. You guys want to see doggy cam? Doggy cam. There he goes. And there's also that one on the floor. I should get another camera and kind of always put it on the doggy bed, because they come in and out the entire time while I'm recording. Do you hear me talking about you? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Want to say hi to the people? Come here. Up you up. He just immediately lied down. He's like, no, I'm chilling. Good boy. Alright, how many arrows is that? I'm getting impatient. 45, that's fine. Gather up the rest later. Alright. To the desert! I really wish I got a fast travel down there, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Back to the desert we go. Oh, we should name our guys here. You guys got a good name for Nightwing? Melanite, I stopped work just to see doggy cam. That's the correct thing to do. Oh shoot, that's the deity. Let's stay away from him. That's a scary Univolt. I ain't catching you yet. I've got a funny story with Memarest. Day one, when I was playing this game with a bunch of people, again, if you missed the beginning of the stream, on a different server than this one's restarted because the last server was really bad. But day one, I was playing with like 5 or 6 friends, and one of them was convinced he could catch the Memarest early, and at like level 15, he was like running around trying to kill it, and I told him, I was like, you might be able to get it to low HP, but you're not gonna, like, you're not actually gonna catch it. Like, you don't have the PAL balls, the PAL spheres, strong enough to catch it, even if you get it to 1 HP. And he's like, nah, even if it's 1%, I'll just make 100 balls and I'll catch it. And I was like, all right. And he spent like, I'm not even kidding you guys, he spent like an hour and a half just catching, or just attempting to catch that guy. And it got to the end where he ran out of PAL spheres. And he's like, yeah, I can't get it. I was like, could have saved you an hour and a half, man, if you just trusted me that you weren't going to catch it. He's like, I was determined. I was like, all right, fair enough. Do I have inventory space for this? I do. Let's grab some fruits here for the future. Those come in handy to teach new skills. And we need to go up here. Ah, there's the fast travel I couldn't find. Let's grab this. Is it male or female? The dogs? One of them is male and one of them is female. We have Drummer, who is kind of a Doberman. He's the black one you saw. He's like kind of Doberman, German Shepherd mix. But both of them are rescues from the shelter. And Drummer specifically was at the shelter for like a year. And when he got found at the shelter, he actually had a disease that I don't remember the name of, but it made him very like weak and frail. It's actually surprising that he survived. Most dogs do not survive it. And because of that, I think everyone thinks it stunted his growth, so he's a little bit smaller because of that. And the other one is Magnolia, who we just call Maggie. They're both kind of named after my father, who passed away 2 years ago, and he was a drummer and a huge fan of Grateful Dead. So we named him, Drummer, and Sugar Magnolia is a... oh shit, mistakes were made. Sugar Magnolia is a Grateful Dead song, so that's what they're named after. But Magnolia is kind of like a pit bull boxer mixed with chocolate lab. But she acts like a boxer. very much so. I don't know why I got on this guy. I need to fly over there. We need to go... do whist. We need to go whist. Oh, my Nightwing. That makes much more sense. Gender of Nightwing. Female. Female Nightwing. I forget what I named my one in the last server. It's been about 2 years already? Yeah. Well, it was September 2022. So it's a year and a half. More or less. Minerva? That's funny. Let's do it. Minerva, that's a WoW character, isn't it? If I'm remembering, isn't Minerva the, like, Night Elf lady? I could be wrong. The one who's always hunting, Illidan. Whoa, what is glowing here? Is this a box? Or lava? What is this? Oh, it's a foxbark. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, we are officially crossing into higher level territory as of now. We should be fine, because I have a flyer, but I'm a little worried because our flyer is very slow. Might even be... I'm gonna get up to the plateau, and then I'll probably just run on the wolf. Oh my god, it is painfully dark. I don't even know if you guys can see stuff. I need to get the, in this game you can build a lantern that hangs on your hip, and so it illuminates around you at all times, which is very, very, very nice. Okay, I need to, yeah, keep following this. I gotta go up and over, I think. My location's on the coast, though, so if I just stay on the coast, we should be good. I think we gotta go up. Can I make this? Do I have enough stam to get this high? I think I do. One of my dogs is woofing while she sleeps. Oh, this place is cool. Oh, there's an egg. Oh, and a fast travel. Let's get the fast travel. Oh, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Let's fall on this. Honestly, I'm high enough level. What am I, 20? Yeah, I'm 20. Part of me feels like I should have gone out of my way and catch the, there's like a fire dragon that you can catch at like 18 or something. And, that guy's like twice as fast as this Nightwing. The Nightwing is slow. But it's the first flyer in the game, so it's fine. Okay, checkpoints, more or less. Pretty good. Ooh, I think I see another one down there too. Unless that's a chest. I like I like how lit up things are in this game. The like the green things, I'm sure there's one around me. Maybe not, but the like effigies, I think they call them. You could spot them from miles away at night. And same with these fast travel points. But yeah, there's one up there on the hill. Okay, let's talk game plan once I get there. So once we get to the location that I'm taking you guys to, the goal is to set up kind of the basics of a base. I think what I'm probably going to do is make a little shack off to the right, kind of out of the way. And I could use that as like a, almost like a little workshop to basically get started and, you know, get a bed down and have like a little hut that I can use to then build the base once I have that little hut to utilize. You know, just the basic things. And then I need to put down like 2 or 3, ooh, let's avoid this guy. 2 or 3, stone collectors, because I'm going to build my base out of stone. It's going to be a giant stone castle. Oh, look at that guy. That thing is sick. Holy crap. Oh, there's another one. This is scary. Don't let them see me. As long as they don't aggro me, we should be fine. But yeah, they're obviously level 36s, so we are not meant to be here, but I am trying to kind of break the game and get where I need to go. I need to grab that fast travel point. For sure. Oh, there's a village out here. What? I never knew that. Is it like ruins? Oh, evil guys. Okay. Grab this? Oh, maybe they're not evil. Oh, no, they're fine. PIDF? He's a slacker. He ain't gonna do anything. He's slacking. Okay, cool. That's actually a huge thing to have nearby. That's really nice. Oh my god, game, chill out. You were here. No, you were here. No, you were here. No, you were here. Okay, I think I can hit the ground now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can I ride the alpaca? I wonder if the alpaca's faster. The alpaca have a saddle. It does. Wonder what's the deal with the alpaca. Can be ridden, sometimes drops wool when assigned to a rat. Okay, so just a rider. I like the wolf. The wolf is cool. Now, I will admit, I was saying like this game has, you know, it's just a creature collector game, and it's hard to make a wolf without looking like a Pokemon wolf. But I will say that the spikiness around the neck looks very similar to Lycanroc. So I will say that. I don't think it's a copy. I think it's a coincidence, because they made so many different types of pals, and there's so many Pokemon out there to easily compare them with. That all said, this very much looks like Lycanroc. And in fact, on the other server, I'm pretty sure I nicknamed my guy Lycan. The one that grinds my gears, though, is Anubis, which I haven't seen in game, so I can't pull up on screen to show you guys, but Anubis is the one that everyone says look like Lucario, and it drives me insane, because it's like, no, they just both look like, I don't know, Anubis, the Egyptian god. Like, they're both based off of that. Palworld just didn't change the name, and Pokemon did, and they made it Lucario, and Lucario is also based off of, like, other stuff. It's got its whole aura things or whatever. But anyway, that one grinds my gears, because it's just like, oh, leave me alone. It grinds my gears, because it's like, they're like, oh, you mean Lucario? And it's like, no, it's Anubis, man. It's based off a god. Like, come on. I said something in my argument to my buddies, which I kind of regret, but I also kind of stand by. And I basically said, I think you guys just need to think more critically about the comparisons. which is a very pompous thing to say. And I told him, I was like, this is probably a pompous-ass thing to say. And I get that. But my point is, I don't think people are taking that extra step to be like, oh, no, it's not copying. It's like, yeah, it looks the same, but they're both copying the same thing, right? It's two students that copied off of one guy. And one student just did it early and really good, and that's Pokemon, you know? And so they're like, oh, look, like, they're copying Pokemon. It's like, no, Pokemon and Palworld are copying Greek or Egyptian gods. So it doesn't like actually frustrate me, but when I start talking about it, it's just kind of like, come on, you know, frustrates me in that regard. Okay, I think we're here actually. I think it's up there. I gotta find the ore basically at this point. It was hard to miss when I see it, but I don't remember exactly where it is. Is that an alpha? Oh no, they just have the scariness. Oh, getting hot. This is why I made this. There we go. Baron says, yeah, some people just get too much in their feels, but they don't bring up how some Gen 1 designs look suspiciously like Dragon Quest creatures. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Also, Gen 1 designs are like there are some very unique ones, but some are just, you know, it's like Ekans is a snake, you know what I mean? Like, Seal is literally a seal. So people defend Gen 1 way too much, and like I'm from Gen 1, but I've also played all the other Pokemon games, so I like to think that gives me some authority on the topic in some regard. Bangalope is the second fastest ground mount. Oh, really? Okay. Noted. Okay, I think home is... I think it's right up here. It's on one of these plateaus. We're about to find it. There she blows. Welcome home, everybody. I've made it back. Only took 2 weeks of our server being an issue, and then us trying to figure out what was going on, and then WoW Season Discovery came out, and I played that heavily for a week, and then I was playing some Path of Titans, and then I finally was like, oh, let's fix the server, and now we're here. Okay, Incineram's not where I need you to be. I need to put the PAL box, so here's the trouble. I need to... I guess I could put the PAL box anywhere and then move it. But I need the PAL box pretty much right where they are. Surrounding all of these ores. And then build a base around it. And the PAL box actually needs to be up a little bit. I need to elevate this whole thing for my design to work. I'm realizing I only brought 40 stone. Can I... Let's see. Foundations. Do I have enough? I do. Okay, let's start with this by raising it up a little bit. And the way I had done this is I raised everything up, and then there were kind of ways to get down to the ore. I'm trying to remember the design I had. I think it was pretty much like this. Let's go like this high. That more or less should work. Whoops. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Get it in, get it in, get it in. I'm not gonna get it fast. I need 4. Shoot. Hold on. Let's let them patrol. Oh no, they saw me. No! The PAL box isn't down yet. Run! Oh my god! Run! Serpentine. Serpentine. Stop for the chest because I'm an idiot. Serpentine. Okay. Scary. You gonna leave me alone? They're gonna leave me alone. Okay. Okay. I gotta be more sneaky than that. Okay, they're walking away. Oh, one of them spinned. I'm too much of a perfectionist. This has to be fixed. Okay, now the PAL box can go here. And then eventually, when I build the base, I actually raise this up. So, here's the general idea of the castle that I built on the last server and the one I'm going to rebuild right here. This ground floor, imagine a giant, it's a giant box, right? Also, those guys you need to stay out. I made a PAL box, you need to stay out. It's a big room down here, and the room has the mining, and it's where a lot of the PALs stay, and they kind of do stuff down here. And then it kind of builds up around it, and up above is where the actual like building castle is, where I have all the machines and stuff like that. So let's just double check that I put this in a good location. It kind of... It's my circle. Yeah, the circle kind of cuts out. I might actually need to move it one block over. But these damn Incinerams need to go away. I wonder if I... Let's try something. I'm going to teleport away. And I think if I teleport back, they won't be there anymore. Is there anything I need while I'm here? Oh, berries. I'm running out of food. Which are... Where did he put the food? There it is. Oh, only 500, huh? We'll take 100. Yoink! Okay. Let's continue expending this. Oh, that ore's right there. I guess this was where my circle was. Oh, it's gonna be hard to replicate this thing identically. But I suppose this will be fine. I also turned off deterioration, so I can actually build outside the circle. So my walls and stuff could be outside. Just all my machines and my boxes have to be within the circle. But I think this is probably fine, more or less. We're looking good. So now we need Operation Make a Bajillion, just a bajillion stone, basically. I need to set this up so that I can continue the base. And I'm wondering if I should just go back to back to Ian's base. Since he already has things set up, this might be a way to kind of fast track what we need out here. Because last time I built this base, I already had everything. I had a fully set up base that was good to go. So we need some miners. And I don't really have any good pals, so let's see what we can do here. I definitely want to avoid just standing by and mining this during the stream, because that's boring as hell. I guess we have Cativas. I could go catch some miners. That might be the strat. I do know there's like the turtles, but I think they start at level 30, and they are up in the desert, like over here. But those guys are 3 miners, and that's all they do. So I'm wondering maybe we go catch those? Maybe that's the game plan? It's getting to the point where it's open-ended. Now that we have the location out there. I need to fast track. Let me think. Because we're level 20. I could go just catch a bunch of stuff that'll level me up quickly. And then I'll be around 30 something. And then I can build the better balls. And then we can catch the guys we need. That might be the fastest way to do it. Otherwise, I'm just dealing with, like, low-level guys, right? And then they gather stone and stuff, like, really slowly. So let's do this. Oh, that's right. This guy isn't going to mine because he's level 1. Shoot. Okay. Ah! Raid! Why you gotta interrupt me like that? It's not even my base, man. Alright, we'll defend the base for Ian. They should come from where? I don't even see them. Can they even get up here? Like, they might just spawn off the cliff. Oh, speaking of falling off the cliff, who's down there? The elk? Oh no. See, this is the problem when your base is outside the circle, or like when you have a cliff outside the circle. Sometimes it's actually like that happens. They get glitchy. I don't know where this raid is, though. I don't see any markers at all. Well. Take to the skies, I suppose. We gotta find this. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Yeah, look, they don't know what to do. Oh, now they move when they see me. So they have to go all the way over here, all the way around, and all the way through there. That's the only way to get into this little spot. It's a very, very well-defended area, actually. Oh, it's gonna cut my stam. Alright, let's meet him on the front lines, shall we? Hop on my noble steed. Get him! Oh my god. I hate that they just run from you. It's like, fight me. Don't act like a really dumb NPC, just fight me. I guess we'll slaughter them. Actually, as soon as they get here, the pals are gonna light them up. I probably didn't even have to do anything. This is, ow. It's another one of those things I think is kind of janky in this game. Like the raids, they're not really great. And I don't think anyone goes like, oh cool, it's a raid, I gotta defend my base. Because like, look at them, they're just they're kind of dumb. This guy's fighting back. What? These guys are running back up? Where are you going? They're retreating. What are y'all afraid of? Whoa. Whoa! Okay, buddy. That was some One Piece tech devil fruit nonsense I haven't seen. Like phasing. It's so funny they're running. Like they're not running, they just don't know where to go. Alright, bite this guy. Get him. Get him. Collateral damage, little sheep guy. You did not need to do that. That's funny. Alright. Crisis averted. Back to what we were doing. I think I need to mine for a little bit. And get some ore going. To make new Pokeballs. And then we will go try to catch some of the better miners. I think that's probably the strat. And then we just go bring out a bunch of mining stuff and wood stuff. I need to get what we're looking at here over in my spot. Slowly but surely. And I think, honestly, the fastest way is to just sit back and hit this stuff. Which ain't great, but it's what you gotta do before you automate it. Anyway, welcome to the high-octane gameplay that is mining and running out of stamina. I don't need too much. It's 1 per ball, so if we get like 20 or so, that should be a good start. I just know if you're catching higher level things that it takes a lot of pal spheres to catch them. And normally I would avoid trying to catch stuff higher level, but I'm trying to kind of fast track stuff, so we'll do some risky, dumb stuff today. How much ore is that? 30? That's a good start. Go plug this in here. Oh, that's right. It's 2 ore. Okay. What's-his-face should get started. Little fire guy. Maybe we'll use ours. Get in there. I am bummed. In the last server I had, I hatched out... I don't remember his name, but I called him Fault Line. And he was sick, but he had 3 mining and 3 furnacing, and he was like the best guy to carry around. He was so cool. But I hatched him, so I got him very early, earlier than I was supposed to. And I'm bummed because I don't think that'll happen again. I think I'll probably have to catch him normally, or do some breeding or whatever, but it's a little bit of a bummer to lose that guy. He was definitely my favorite from the last save file. But it is what it is. Times go on. Times change, as Thanos says. Alright. Okay, let's get this in there. Oh, we gotta cancel. Pick it up. Start it again. Alright. He'll work on that. And then in here, we need these, which takes palladium fragments, the ingots, the wood, and the stone. Okay, so we need more palladium fragments, really. Which normally isn't a problem if you have a mill. Oh, he does have a mill. Okay. Wow, we kind of need the stone, though, for the base. Ah, it's hard wanting, like, a lot and being so early game. That is a struggle. Oh, this is the mill, not the grinding stone. Does he have a grinding stone? I don't think he has a grinding stone yet. The crusher! Which takes palladium fragments. Okay. Is there, like, one palladium fragment lying around? That would be really handy. Alright, I gotta go... Oops, not there. Back to the start. This place has a lot of palladium. It's just really easy to grab what we need. I guess we'll make a crusher and then throw a water guy on it. I suppose that's the fastest way to get what we need today. Really, what I wanted to do for the stream is just build this base, but realities are I need to gather the resource. It's like those Minecraft videos, right? You always want to watch somebody build the base, but you don't want to watch them gathering the resource. Normally, this would be cut out of the video, but welcome to live streaming, everybody. Oh, that's a cool egg. I guess I could get lucky with something else with eggs. How much is that? 22. Guess it's a good start, I suppose. Although, honestly, if I just run around, I could probably find pal spheres faster than making them. Or I could go catch a... There's one guy that, like, produced pal spheres in the ranch. Gotta grab these two. These pal souls are amazing. Endgame. Alright, let's go make him a crusher. Doesn't take too much resources. Put the crusher over here, I suppose. Get to work! Damn, whole squad's here. Even including the giant, lucky, glitchy sheep. I don't know why he's so glitchy. I need to go fix that elk, too. All these guys are so just depressed, moving slowly. Let's see. Fix the elk. Fix the sheep. Oh, the sheep. I think that's everybody. That fox looks a little glitchy, too. Just put them in the box and take them out, and they tend to be better. Yeah, he's not glitchy anymore. Cool. Okay. And they should still have food. Yeah, food's going up. Okay. Excellent. So now we can queue some palladium fragments from the stones. Let's make like 19, I suppose. That sheep needs to lay off the caffeine. Yeah. Did he even name it? Like, he didn't name it. I'm gonna name it. You ready? He's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, why is this named this? Come here, sheepy. You're gonna be named all caps. Caffeine! Ian's gonna be like, why is my sheep named Caffeine? I almost wish I did fix him. He's just like, Caffeine! Alright, I think I need a water guy on my team. I need some manual guys just to throw things around. I gotta keep Nightwing on me though. I don't need the P.A.K.A. Get rid of the alpaca. This way, I can throw this guy in this. Yeah. Get to work. Okay. So that's going, the ore's going, the stone's going. Very slowly, I might add, but it is going. Oh my god, look how slow this is. The level 3 guys, it's like ingot, ingot, ingot. It's so fast. It's more than 3 times faster than this, for sure. It's like 5 times faster. It's crazy. Also, this guy is depressed. Or not. He's got a fracture. It's not my pal. I keep my pals nice and healed up. Because medicine isn't too hard, but you have to, like, get a medicine guy. It's a little hard. Could also use a box pretty soon. Maybe I can just make a box here in Ian's base just to have my own little spot for a second. Or windstone, of course. You know what? Let's sleep the night off, so it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. To sleep. Let's feed up the squad. At least the ones I use. Oh my god. Minerva takes way too much food. Jeez Louise. Okay, squad. I guess I'm just gonna break a tree manually. Would like to do things automatically, but sometimes you just gotta do the dirty work yourself, you know what I mean? But I think once I make a few balls, we'll go out and we'll try to catch a stone guy. And maybe I might just catch like a bunch of things, just to level up, to be honest. Excuse me, penguin. Is that my penguin? No, okay. I thought this was my guy. I was like, why aren't you working, sir? Get back to work. He's alright. He's wild. 5 palladium. How's the stone going? 41, okay. It's slow going out here for sure. Incineram's glitched. What the heck? There's something going on with this corner. Oh, you know what? He's probably trying to run around and he can't. If I was Ian, I might put a wall right here so they don't get stuck in this corner. There's a lot of weird things you got to do with this game to kind of mess with the pals, because they love to glitch out. Oh, I need the iron. How you doing, Foxy? Not good. Getting food, okay. Level 1s are so slow, man. It's painful to know how fast they are at level 3 and have to work with the level 1s. Yeah, I'm wondering if... I'm not even sure if I could catch these guys in the Megasphere, the ones I'm thinking about, the big turtle guys. We'll go try it. I could get lucky, right? They could just kill me too. But I do really need a miner. I'm also wondering, in the grand scheme of things, I think maybe today we set it up so that I can AFK overnight and let my guys just work constantly. Which does usually lead to you logging on and they're depressed or whatever, but it's not too hard to fix once you find the merchant. Because then you just buy medicine from him, which is super simple. 8 spheres. I don't think that's going to be enough. 29. Oh, I have 4 Giga that I picked up. Oh. You know what, guys? I wonder if the strat is to just run around in the high-level zone collecting chests. And then those chests will give us the higher-level spheres. That actually is probably the strat. Either way, let's get going. Because I don't want to stand around. So we got to get to the desert. Let me, on my second monitor here, pull up a thingamajigger that I have access to, which is a picture of all the zones. Where did that go? It is in this server. Here's the picture. Let me open this in browser, then I can show you guys. So here is, whoop, pull it on the screen. Actually, wait, I think my OBS is, yeah, my OBS is not, my OBS is recording the game, not the screen, so you can't see this, so I apologize. But it is essentially a picture that shows the map and all the level ranges. And the desert is actually just over here. And it says it is level 10 to 25, which is pretty good. I don't actually have any fast travels that are closer than where we need to go, so it is adventure time. Let me put this in a way where I can still read. Good old YouTube chat. Where's my live stream? There it is. Doom says this is not... Dude, did it not change the name for you, buddy? Because it's changed for me. Also, welcome, Doom. It should not say what you just said. If it is, YouTube's wrong. But does it actually say Search Onslaugh's final stream Doom? Because not on my side. Anyway, we are out to the desert. It doesn't on YouTube, but it does on Discord. What? Oh, that's because Discord hasn't... Discord's really weird with streams. It won't actually notify on that YouTube ping page until I finish the stream. And then it'll be like, hey, new video posted. Because this video isn't technically posted yet. But it posts as soon as I end stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, you're just reading the previous post, essentially. Had me worried there. I was like, I made sure to update it this time. Alright, we shall swoop this. I think this verdant egg is actually how I got the guy I was talking about. The really big fire guy. Which is only like level 40 up, so I got him early. Alright, can we get Pal Spheres? Pal Souls ain't bad. Not bad at all. Okay, our adventure's taking us to that fast travel right in front of me. Oh, there's one down here too. And then that fast travel is right next to the desert. I'm actually thinking I might just cruise on the ground for this. Excuse me. Oh, that poor mammoth. He's getting destroyed. Sorry, buddy. I'd help, but I'm on a mission. Oh, don't attack me. You said that wolf's confused. He's like, what the heck? Bye, guys. Have fun. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, my dogs might need to go outside real quick. Give me 1 minute, guys. I just gotta open the door for them. You go outside? Let's go outside. Okay. He came back to the door. He's like, you're not going to go outside with me? It's like, sorry, buddy, I'm working. The Moonless Shore. There's a fast travel over there I probably should grab. Where's that picture of mine? Moonless Shore. So we are right here. We need to go, like, diagonal a bit. We're almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
Now, while I'm doing this, maybe we grab a new flyer, too. That guy's not a bad guy either. Gale Wing. Gale Wing you can actually use as a glider, which is kind of cool. Of course, all that takes resources, which I don't have, and gotta build up the base, and yada, yada, yada. It is quite a long, arduous journey. And fast-tracking like I am right now is definitely not the main way to play. But it is the way I'm going to play, because it is round 2, essentially. Ooh, don't fight me, don't fight me. Leave me alone. Ah, shoot. Yeah, this bird has horrible stamina, too. It's slow and can't get around. Better than walking, though. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys. I guess I'm their level, though. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, they're so rude. Leave the moths alone. This game's silly. Okay. Need to go a little bit this way. The desert is close, I swear. Hello, bees. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm just passing through. You do you, I do me. Ooh, a camp. What's in there? I might be able to run in there and grab something for free here. If it's something I care about. It is not something I care about. Sorry. This game makes you so heartless. Using pals as slaves and just ignoring them while they're getting attacked. It's just... It's one of those moments, right, where you're like, am I the bad guy? I think I'm the bad guy. We have made it to the desert. Fun fact, my original base on the last server was over on that island, so I was actually really close to a lot of stuff. It was a really good location. But because of fast travel, you can kind of be wherever you want in this game. It doesn't really matter. Okay, time to take a plummet. Whee! All the way down. Splat. Okay, we are looking for... Oh, they're only like 19s and 20s? Perfect. We're looking for the big reptile turtle-looking things. Some may say it looks like Bowser. I wouldn't disagree, but it's just a turtle. Let's actually, let's get back on the ground here.
Yeah.
Come on out, Dire Hall. Let's go. Actually, right? It's funny. There's a Sparket right here. This is the area in last server. I actually caught a lucky Sparket, and he was huge. Hey, that's who we're looking for. Oh, nice. They're only 20. Okay. Let's get more HP for this. Go time. Oh, shotgun. Hello. Just nice and easy. Get him down low. One more. We're going for... Wow, 1% on the normal pal sphere. Okay. No way. No way. Who saw that? I just caught that on a 1%. What the heck? Okay, sick. Well, let's try to get a few more, actually. because those guys are pretty bad at... Oh, here's the one I was talking about. Look, there's Anubis. There's the one that is totally not based off Lucario, because they're both based off of, I don't know, Anubis. Apparently that's like one of the best pals in the game, too, which makes sense. He's a level 47 out of 50. But he's like the master crafter or whatever. He's like the best one to have while crafting. What I need... Look at this. Yeah, I don't think I should craft spheres, guys. I think I should just run around and collect them. That seems way better than wasting the iron and time to just craft them. Let's see what's going on in here. Is there someone I care about? There's the toucan. I don't really care about the toucan. Sorry, toucans. I mean, it's not like they're rare. They are actually hard to catch, though, because they run into and explode, which is hilarious. But I'm not about that life right now. Hey, there's a turtle. Stay away from those guys. Where are you going, buddy? What the heck? Why did that shoot this? All right. It, like, heat-seeked onto the spark guy. Get out of there. Your turn. Just a bit of strafe action here. Dodge the shotgun, more or less. I don't even really need to move. This guy's super easy. One more. 15%. Okay. Man, these guys want to be caught. Hey, Mine Foreman. That one's good. Good. Let's catch a few of these. Honestly, if I could catch 10 and get the EXP bonus, that'd be really nice, because eventually I would love to have like 4 of these in the base. The cool thing about Palworld is you can have like a set pals in your base that always work, but for example, sometimes I'll take out the farmers that are making like the berries and the wheat or whatever and remove them for just a little bit of time. If you have food, you don't really need them to be making more food, and you can swap them out for like a ton of these turtles, and the turtles are the best diggers in the game, and you can really fast track your ore generating back at the base, which is nice. One more hit, don't die. Nice, okay. Get in the ball. Might have to use a Mega Sphere on this guy, or a Giga, whatever they call it, the orange one. Or not. Dude. Easy. This is going very well. Next. Oh, what? Did I hit that guy? Nice. Mine Foreman. Oh, that one's really good. Alright, sir. If you would like to be caught, I can do that. Actually, these guys are also miners, I think, if I remember. Not as good, though. I think they're two mining? Level 2? We'll grab them. Hey, stay on the ball. Might have to shoot him with an arrow. Oh, he heard me taunt him. He's like, arrow? No, thank you. Okay. Rod Dumont. Is this new? I wonder if this came out in an update. I never saw that before. Okay. The worst thing about the desert here is there's like no fast travel points anywhere near, which is infuriating, to be honest. But if I recall, I think it's south. I think the closest one's over here. Let's go back to the base. Let's work on getting like a stone builder up, and then we can actually head back out to the desert location and try to start building up our own little ecosystem, if you will, our own base, so we don't have to rely on Ian. Let's actually do wait. Ooh, chest. Oh, you know what? I could actually use a sweeper. Those are great. I'm gonna get a sweeper. Come here, swepper. These guys are good at cooling and gathering. And they have the coolest face ever. Oh, shoot. Can't hit this guy. There we go. Ah! Ow, ow. Don't kill me, get in the ball. Oh my god. The barrage of ice attacks. There we go. I just need the big one. Ow. Okay. Hey, effigy. Fast travel is not anywhere I can see. Let's get back on the bird.
Yeah. Yep.
I know there's a fast travel around here somewhere. Oh, I think I remember. It was just south of this guy. Right here-ish? More or less. Yes, no, maybe so. Also, this statue's sick. I like the statue. Look at that guy. He's like, come at me! Witness me! Lara, she blows. Chill out, Dire Hell. Ow. Rude. What the heck? I like spawned in and blew up the trees. That was crazy. Okay. We can change up our team a little bit, because this guy is mining foreman, which is pretty nice early game. And yeah, this guy will be good at our home base once we get that set up. Okay, so let's swap out the penguin, I suppose. And now this guy can get started on this. There you go. Okay. Gigasphere. There we go. Gunpowder, weapon workbench is important. The cauldron's important. The desk and the antique stuff are not important, but they're important to me. And the stun baton. I never liked the stun baton. It didn't seem worth it. I can also unlock that, I suppose. I don't know if I'll make it. I also need to, you can see on the right, I haven't really done any of the boss fights, so I really gotta catch up on that. But first things first, get the base. Get it as good as possible. Okay, I think we should go to the new spot and try to get up some infrastructure, so that I don't have to rely on Ian anymore over here. Okay, let's get some wood, because I need to make... I guess we start with the food stuff, right? So I need berries. I need to bring some berry seeds if I don't have them on me. Also need a chest. Let's do this. Let's go put a box down at the new spot so I can separate my stuff from Ian's. And steal some of his wood. Oh, lordy, that's a lot of wood. Oh, dang, I didn't realize we had 5,000 wood. What the heck? Okay, let's take, like... Can I hold 1,000 of that? I cannot. Let's take 500. I can't hold 500. Can't even hold 200. What the heck? Okay. Guess we'll take 100. Come back. At least we know that's there. That's awesome. Gaius below. Did I say your name right? He says hello. Hello. Howdy. What's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to rebuild my Palworld base on a brand new server because our last server was doo-doo, to say the least. So I've played a lot of Palworld, but not on this server. Okay, I think we... How much stone did I have? Do I have? None. Okay. Let's make a little area here away from what I'm going to be doing with the base once we get to that. Let's just kind of make a little platform. We'll delete this later. Get rid of this tree. I just want a little platform that I can put, like, a chest or two down. It'll just be, like, a little workbench. Eventually, maybe I can... Or maybe I'll do it right now because we have the wood. I'll put a little roof on this. We'll have, like, a tiny, tiny little shack. Consider it the shed, right? We'll live in the shed for a little bit. Let's see, where's my door? Did I not get doors? Oh, it's right there. Duh, blind. We'll do that. We'll get a little window. Oh, god damn it. That's not the tree I wanted to break. Okay. Put this down. You know what? We'll give us a window out the back because it looks nice. And then wall it up. And nope, that's not a roof. This is, I was talking about how crappy the building is in this game. This is a good example. There's, like, it doesn't want you to, like, it can't snap the roof to the top of the walls. It's like, what? Like, every time I have to do it, I have to do this. I have to get 2 walls because the roofs want to build down from a wall, which doesn't make sense. They're roofs. So that's just one example of kind of the jankiness that is Palworld building. Like, now I can delete these, but now I have to put them here so that I can get the other roofs up. It's such a tedious building, but it's fine. Let me get the triangle here, and the triangle there. Bada bing, bada boom, we have a shack. All right. Now, really what I needed with this shack is chests, and we need stone, so let's go back and get some stone. Actually, do I have any stone deposit around here? Oh, I have sulfur. That's cool. That'll be handy. And there's a vanworm I can catch in a bit. 32 though. I'm gonna need more levels. All right, let's go back to Ian's base and steal some stone. It's coming along though. We're getting there, bit by bit. How long have I been live? Almost 2 hours now. Cool. And time flies when you're streaming, I swear. Alright, how much stone do we have? We don't need much. 36, and yeah, just 36. Work faster! I need more stone. Back to the desert. Look at this cozy little abode. Gotta say, it's a pretty big shack. Alright, the metal chests are better, but I don't want to waste our ingots, so we're just gonna put a few boxes down, I think. Probably like 3 to start might be sufficient. Oh, and here's a fun trick. I love doing this. I don't want to hold F on those boxes, right? Because it's Palworld, and the whole point is to, like, let your pals do all the work for you. So, I'm just gonna put all these guys in. Watch them go. Oh, they don't have a way down. Hold on. We'll give them this just for now. There you go. Charge! Build my boxes for me. Look at the army go. Good job, cats. That's like the greatest thing about this game. And they'll look at you all proud. Hey, what about the other one? Don't forget about the other one. What the heck? One dude is working. This is the MVP right there. Oh, you know why? Because it's like out of the range. He like can't stand there. Okay. That's fine. Job's done. Let's go put these guys away. Those cats are key, man. They're so nice. I love that. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of tidy up a bit. So there's like all these fruits and eggs I don't need on me. Put those there. This can be like souls and schematics. And actually, I'll keep the keys on me. Some money to sell. Engine parts. Okay, and then this can just be kind of everything else. Like, I don't need to hold leather on me. The berry seeds can go there. Fluids. The organs. That's about it. Medical supplies. Oh, ammo, I guess. I don't need ammo yet. Yeah, that works pretty well. I like keeping all this stuff on me at all times because you're always picking it up. Like wood and fiber and stone and all that stuff. But cool. Now we are feeling a little bit better. A little bit lighter. Which means I can head back. So now we need... Actually, let's see. Now I need to get infrastructure up. And I'm really... To get infrastructure up, guys, I just need a lot of stone. So we're going to go get, like, a bunch of stone. Oh, he sees me! Run! This base is not safe. That's funny. Alright, we just need a buttload of stone. So I'm going to tell this guy to get to work. And since he's level 3... Watch how fast this goes up compared to the other guy. Look at that. 1, 2. Nice. It'll keep going. And I could, I suppose, mess with Ian's guys real quick. Let's see. Let's make a box over here so I don't forget which ones are his. Let's take all these guys out real quick. And then keep the guys that make the food, which is the seeder, the water, and the gatherer and transporter. Oh, that guy doesn't even transport. Really? Who's transporting? Is the sheep his only oh, the incineram. Alright. Sure. We'll keep those guys in there, and then I can throw my turtles in. And the turtles here... will help get the stone, but also, just like that, we'll automate our iron, which is nice. I think that's... I'll throw this guy in for now. Derpy Damund. You guy's so derpy looking. Okay, cool. So that's running in the background, which is nice. And I would love to just help him get stone, I suppose. How fast is this going? Oh, it's already going 50. Never mind. We'll just hang out for a bit. Whoop, my mic bump. Just make sure my OBS is still recording. Yes. Yes, we good. Alright, tech tree. Anything new? Nothing new. Okay. I suppose, we just gotta hang out for a bit. Look at all that wool he's got. This is also almost done. 1 hour till his damp egg is done. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking fine. Now this is the part where I normally probably just get up and walk away for like 5 or 10 minutes, get some snacks, get some food. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the flow of this game. You get to moments where you can just walk away and like let them do their thing. But I ain't gonna do that because I'd be chilling. Let's grab this. 100 is a good start. I can do a lot with 100 because it's 3 things. So I'm gonna leave these guys here. This game doesn't really like to run this base when we're at the other one. Like if you move away, it does work, but it's like a little broken sometimes. Okay, is that bird gone? Are we safe? Okay, I think we're safe. All right, time to build the foundations. And I have a general plan of how I'm gonna do this because I did this on my last server. But we're just gonna kind of build out and around all these ores because the idea is this is going to be a big castle, and what you're looking at here is going to be the basement, if you will, the ground floor / basement, which is going to host all of the pals, essentially. They're mainly going to be down here, and the only reason that they would run upstairs is if they're a crafter, or a furnace guy, or the medicine guy, and I suppose transporter also. But besides that, I'm pretty much going to put everything down here to keep them kind of isolated and not running around, because when they run around it gets a little messy, to be honest. So let's go here. The way I did this before is I made a big square and then kind of fine-tuned it from there. My thing is going to be in the way eventually, so we'll delete this eventually, but let's just get kind of the outside going on. And I did mention this before, but just to reiterate, on this server I have turned off deterioration. So like I can put this here and it's outside the circle and it won't get destroyed, which is awesome because it's really annoying when they get destroyed. I just can't put like anything, it won't be connected to the base, I guess. It's not part of the actual like chests and stuff. But let's go ahead and do this. Gotta delete this. Now guys, this is one of my favorite things to do in games like this, is base building. I do not do small bases. It's not for me. I like big, grand, massive bases that look aesthetically good, and kind of focus that over function, right? Form over function is my style. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. That might have to... I don't know, we'll see what it will come out to be. Oh, and we're out of stone, just like that. Oh wait, no, what was that? Oh, not placed on ground. Oh, it's too high. Ooh, that's not great. That means I need to lower everything. Okay. Well, let's just continue out here and see how this goes. And we're out. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's even. It'll look... Once I get a big square, it'll be easier for me to wrap my head around if it's big enough or if I need to go bigger on one side or whatever. Let's go back. Let's get some more stone. See if these guys have been working. Oh, they worked a little bit. 96, okay. Yeah, guess that works. I'll just keep teleporting back and forth. Got all this iron, too. All this iron. Nice, let's get this cooking. Because Lord knows you need more and more and more iron in this game. That Incineroar guy should do it. Yeah, okay. This is obviously in the way, but we'll fix that later. This could be deleted. Okay. This is generally how I had my last base, was anywhere around these ores. Oops. I put kind of a weight down for the pals to get there. So, like, for example, we would have stone stairs go, like, right here. So this makes, like, a little isolated area, right? So, like, the palace can still be up top or whatever, but when they need to access the ores, they actually can walk down here and mine it and pick stuff up or whatever. So it allowed me to build, like, a base over the ores, and, you know, it looks good, but it still functions. But it might take a little bit more for you guys to see the full picture. And I did keep a tree last time because that was kind of cool. I might do that again. This tree, I think, needs to go. Alright, tree. You have been deemed... Ah! Oops. You have been deemed unworthy. Okay, we'll leave that open. This can also generally be open. I gotta make sure, though, to put foundations down where I can, so that up above, once I start building the whole building, there isn't places that don't have foundation. Oh, out of resources. Because the way this game works is a little convoluted, but you can build up above, but only 3 tiles away from a foundation. So, like, I can go up, and then I can go 3 that way, but then it'll be like, need support. So here in the middle, I need to make sure that this middle is at least 3, you know, no more than 3 away, so that once I get up, it doesn't say I don't have support. Which is kind of the main reason of, you know, like I might put one like right here or whatever, but yeah, it's coming together. It's not going to be identical to the way it was in my last base, and I think that's fine. It's going to be generally the same. More or less. Giant castle. As long as it's a giant castle and it works, I'm happy. Alright, I'm back for a supply run. Nice. Yeah, they do about 80 every time. 80 to 90, okay. That I can work with. Where was I? Over here. You know, I might need to delete that earlier than I expected I would need to. Alright, let's make sure we always have a way down. Oh, this side doesn't. Okay, so we gotta do like this. There's a way down. Over here can have a way down. From like here. Actually, wait. I need to put those foundations like I was just talking about as many places as I can. Which is these 2. And might actually be able to just kind of run this straight. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. And then give this a way down. Okay. I know this looks messy, guys, but we'll get there. Put that there. That's probably fine. And then we can close off this area. Okay. That is generally the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an even number. That's good. That is good. Okay. Shoot, I do think I need to blow up that house already. A little bit. I thought it was out of the way, but it's not quite out of the way. I'm also wondering if I should go out another way this... Oh, I can't because of the... Shoot. Damn it. The struggles of base building. I want to make sure that I do this right. Let me think, guys. Because if it's an even number, I wanted it 3. Let me get 3 walls around the side. If it's 3 tall, which is generally the size of this room, I need it to be because the biggest pals are 3 tall, so you need to have their area minimum 3 tall. And then essentially, it's so hard to like copy what I did in the past, but like not have the dimensions. You know what I mean? Let's see this. Oh, this needs to be actually here. Let's just get the stone walls up. I think that's a good start because the up is kind of like this. Lace. Oh, insufficient materials. Okay. So the idea basically is in 4 corners of this big room in the bottom, you have ways to get up, and that's both for humans and for pals. And then once you get to the top, what I had done was you got to the 4 corners. Every staircase you went up, those 4 corners were actually in the castle-looking, like outpost towers on all 4 corners. And then that led, so that was like a balcony on the outside on the 2nd floor, right? And then there was a huge building inside. That building itself was like 2 or 3 stories tall. That all had the things in it that I need. And the thing that I personally want to make sure I don't fuck up is the base size. I don't want it to be too small. Which I don't know if I will know until I just start building. So we're just going to start getting the walls up and hope for the best. It's not too hard to like adjust things if I do it wrong. So we'll just go for it. But I do be needing a lot of stone. But once we get this final platform done and some walls around it, I can start making it so that that base is producing what I need, and I don't have to keep teleporting back and forth. Also, let's sleep. And that'll be really nice. That'll be a huge step towards getting back to where I was on the last server. This is definitely not a normal way to play Palworld. If you've never played Palworld, like I'm definitely rushing to endgame and skipping over a lot of steps. You can see I haven't even finished the tutorial boss, so that's a thing. But it do be how I want to get back to where I was. I won't be happy until I have a full endgame base again. Okay, but I do need to, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need ways to walk around. I feel like it's too small. Oh, there's no way to get down to that. Unless I delete these. Yep, that's gonna have to be that. The house can walk around. I almost feel like I need to go 2 more. See, the problem I'm having right now is part of me feels like I need to delete all of this and lower it. I went too high because I can't build over here. Not placed on the ground. It's too tall. It's literally only that one spot, which is obnoxious. But I guess I could move the PAL box actually back a little bit. Shoot. I shouldn't have done it so high. I don't know why I did it so high. It is taller than it was before. Oh, I think my dogs are getting hungry. You might have to call the stream pretty soon. I myself need some food too. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Pretty solid. Are you saying to end the stream? She's saying, look at him, guys. He hungry. He's some hungry doggies. Look how hungry he is. Alright, guys. I do think because, realistically, as much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to have to destroy all these platforms and lower them just a bit, just so I can have my base square exactly how I want it. And it is going to take a lot of work, but that's, you know, you got to do the final base correct. So I am going to end the stream here. This guy needs some food. I need some food. And I think this is a great start. I finally got kind of over to where I wanted to be in this game, that, you know, where I was in the last server. And it's getting started. So You guys don't need to see me like destroying all of it or whatever. But if you are interested in kind of what I'm building here, I may go live again with this Palworld, but more realistically, I do plan to make a Rule of 72 review for this game, and in that review, you will be seeing tons of footage of my gameplay. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that coming out sometime in the future, because with my reviews, I want to make sure that I've actually pretty much really know the game. Like, I don't want to be a reviewer who just kind of plays the game for like, 3 hours on the first week or whatever, and then they're like, this game is blah 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 blah. It's like, no, I want to know the ins and outs. I want to beat it. I want to have all the I want to have some weight on my shoulders so that I can actually transfer back the information correctly to you guys. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys can see my envision, more or less, or my vision for this giant castle that will eventually stand here once again. But yeah, guys. Oh, Una just said, "Oh, puppies." Yeah, I gotta go feed the puppies. They're hungry. I'm hungry, but we're gonna get snack time. But until next time, guys, I have been Jan. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. But till then, peace out.